The world is vast, a vast, ever-changing place. And at its heart lies the smoldering city. Fancy. Tutorial town, I think that's where we were. Your goal as Viceroy is to help rebuild it and secure the future of the Queen's subjects. Use the resources you've gathered so far to construct the Obsidian Archive in the smoldering city. Buy upgrades. Holy smokes. All right. We got 20. So we're going to build the Obsidian Archive, a place where the records about the great viceroys are kept. Unlocks deeds. You gain a permanent -2 to the speed at which the Queen's impatience grows. Okay. Nice. And then it looks like we can buy another one. We can either get the Obsidian Archive level 2, or we can get the Monastery of the Vigilant Flames. You gain new embarkation bonuses to choose from when you start a settlement, stone or clay. And you gain a permanent +2 to burning duration for all types of fuel. I mean, making her mad slower is interesting, but let's grab this one. And then we have a deeds tab. Discover 10. Okay, so these look like achievements. Okay. And many of them that we have not done are still locked. So we can discover glades, win a game in the Royal Woodlands biome and on settler difficulty or higher, complete 10 orders, trade goods, win a game after completing 5 glade events, win 3 games. Okay. Oh, and there are also daily expeditions. Interesting. Okay. This world is governed by the eternal bright storm cycle. It is almost upon us, so no caravans are allowed to embark. Click on the button in the lower right corner of the screen to finish the cycle. Okay. The bright storm is coming, or the blight storm is coming. Your settlements have been abandoned and people are returning to the citadel. So we gathered and we spent. We got no machinery. We got no artifacts. We unlocked 2 doohickeys and we became level 2. And we end the cycle. You're almost ready to venture out on your own. Choose any map tile inside your embarkation range to begin. Got it. So that's like the reset button. Okay, so some of these have modifiers. So this one has a fertile ground modifier. Glades have an increased chance of including fertile soil. Oh, wait. This one is the Royal Woodlands, which has some effect that I can't see because when I try and mouse over in that direction, I can't do it. So a lot of these have this Royal Woodlands modifier, which is one of the things we needed to do. So maybe we do... So I'm not entirely sure I understand how this is. That's Marshlands, Royal Woodlands. We want to do a Royal Woodlands. So we'll ignore the fertile ground and we'll go for, I guess, this one. I don't think I fully understand the importance of, like, do I want to expand towards question marks? Every green tile is Royal Woodlands, right? So there's this one over here, which is the fertile grounds. Okay, so being adjacent to the fertile grounds when I select Royal Woodlands means that I get the benefit. Ah, okay. So I click here. To embark, you must first choose a caravan that will become the foundation of your town's population. Okay. Oh. Next, choose the difficulty. The higher the risk, the greater the reward. But beware, inexperienced Viceroy won't last long on the higher difficulties. So Settler is the lowest difficulty, it appears. Pioneer is up 1. Sometimes reloading your stream can help in Lustrous. So I found that sometimes things get a little like delayed on that end. Like I can right click here and take a look and see. Our live latency right now in Lustrous on my end is 3 seconds. So including a few other like variables, that would mean like 5 seconds of latency. So yeah, if you reload your page, that may help. We'll stay on Settler for the moment. Lastly, use all of your embarkation points to take extra goods with you. Okay, so we can get... Lumber's pretty easy. Let's get some food, some stone, and some clay. Oh, why'd that go negative? Ah, some of these are expensive. I see. So let's get stone and food. Now I understand. Okay. You're finally ready to embark on your own. Remember, there is always a way out. Experiment and adapt. Okay. May the storm be gentle on you, Viceroy. Thank you. Okay, so we've done this. We've selected Settler difficulty. We see the conditions. Seasonal conditions are 2 good and 1 bad, I guess. And then do I pick one of these? So I can get 9 beavers right off the cuff. That seems very interesting to me because it means that my early game is going to be very strong and I can produce just the food that they like to accelerate things. Having a mono colony means we're going to be good at some things and bad at others. Let's try that out though. The top has 10 people. 2 randoms. This one has... Wait, how do we see how many people it has? Because it says 4, 4, and then 2 villagers. YouTube straight up died on you? Look at what they're bringing. So these guys are bringing a lot of stuff. A lot of meat and insect. What are you watching on? Are you on a tablet or a phone or a TV? Okay, so I guess we get a lot more stuff with this one. Okay, we'll try the balanced one here. And I guess because yeah, and I think it makes sense to grab this. Mobile? Dang. All right. Okay, we'll go with this one. Here we go. Time for another settlement. All right, what? Forest mysteries. Lightweight wood. Active only in season drizzle. Okay. Intensity mutations. Riches from plant life booming on supplement doubles the yield of bonuses claimed from trees. Looming darkness. The rampaging storm stifles the spirit of all living creatures. -4 to global resolve. And then discovering a glade during a storm will decrease global resolve by 10 for 3 minutes. Okay, so we want to be really careful during storm times not to be discovering things. Okay. So we got a dangerous one there. We got 2 little ones here, so I think that's going to be the place that we start. Okay, so we choose a blueprint. Oh, we choose multiple blueprints. Let's see. We chose to have lizards, so let's get a trapper camp early. We have basically no humans, so farm isn't going to be super great for us. So I'll grab that one, and then brickyard, leather worker, or weaver. If we're going with meat, I think we pair that with leather worker, hypothetically. And then I don't think we can take a clothier before we have a weaver. You have no other species available. There are 2 more species that are locked behind the level. Ah, interesting. Let's go with the weaver to get fabric. I'm presuming, yeah, if we don't have the ability to, how much fabric do we have? Yeah, I think we picked the weaver initially. Okay, and then where's my woodcutter at? Okay, let's get the woodcutter going. And we also want shelter, for sure. We have 10 people, so... I guess I could have done this better. Hold on. Not every biome has it. Okay, that's good to know. I think I made judicious decisions there, but you know, it's a bit of a mystery in my mind. All right, get those 3 going there, and then I think, do we have any trapper style resources? Okay, so that's actually kind of a problem. So let's get, for the time being, let's get another woodcutter's camp going over here. We'll be using our lizards for engaging with early discovery points. I think that's my theory on the matter. We can probably. It's probably almost always safe to like do a little ring around the rosy, as it were. Get this connected. Because the lizards can do that while we're getting things built up. Now let's see. I want to... oh, these are mutually exclusive. Okay, here we go. Well, we got something. What do we got here? 3 crowbars. We get some Queen's Grace. I think getting the clay here is good. We do have the stone for it. So let's do this. Get some lizard people investigating that. Oh, we got a cornerstone already? Oh, wait. Orders? We get to pick orders? Hold on. Cornerstone first. Okay. Gain +1 to production yields for all packs of goods. Or the settlement specialization in wine production. We'll do export specialization. If different species have different bonuses when placed as firekeeper at the hearth. It's not explained in the tutorial. Good to know. Now, orders here. Glades. Cut through the forest and discover 2 glades. Let's do that as a first one. Harvester's camp and a stonecutter's camp. That seems like an easy one for some good resources. We're already working on the path, though. We're already building some paths. But we're definitely going to build these. So I'll grab those. And keep beaver resolves above 16. This one's going to be a hard one to do. Sell goods worth at least 8 amber to traders or trade routes. This one's a long way away, too. I don't know if we pick one at all. You're not guaranteed the blueprints if you pick task for buildings. Oh, interesting. Good to know. All right, we'll plan on getting the beavers to a good place. And then, okay, we got trapper camp opportunities up here at least. No, I'm not gonna do that. What the heck? Okay, are we almost not homeless? Oh, okay, so dense housing is not something that is still in the works here. We still have one homeless person. Okay, we've almost cracked into this one. Queen's impatience seems to be popping off here a little bit. Now, right now, we're not in the storm, right? Yeah, we got a little bit of time. That dense housing unlock just unlocked it as something that could be rolled in the game. Good to know. So the goal here is... Can I select this tree and be like priority 10? Because I want this tree to get chopped down before we do this, because then we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop exploring after we do this. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna put these on avoid glades. Avoid glades. There we go. Just to make sure. And then over here we have 2 people available. What do we got here? Coal and eggs. I think we do this again. I'm worried we don't have any builders left. I think I may have just allocated everyone. But this is not as important. So let's get one worker no longer working there. Oh, wait. This season is not... Okay, this was not the storm season. Good to know. Okay, we already delivered on that one. That's good. So, harvester and stonecutter. We could be building those. We have both of them at our disposal. We have... Yeah. Okay, so let me tuck this over here. And then... Okay, put that there. All right. We have 3 homeless beavers. We need this house needs to get built. If there's anyone out there that is currently not working, get down here and build this house, please. Okay. Underway. We got a blueprint available. Hold on. So we got berries here. So an herbalist would do some good. I don't think... This is not a farming run. We have basically no humans. I feel like I should do this. I think I like the herbalist more here, so we're going to grab that. remind me of my orders. See, I should have... It may be too late now, but I am going to try to... I'm going to try and do this before the storm comes, because otherwise we're not going to be able to get that sorted. And to that end, I'm going to get triple beaver duty going on that front. Okay, and then have we finished this one yet? No, they're still working on it. We have finished this one. Does that mean we have lizards available? Yes. All right, I think we will get this done before the season, before the storm comes, because then we have to totally chill. Maybe we will. All right, there we go. Has berries, fertile soil, bleeding tooth mushrooms. Okay. And then we're going to put this on a void. And this one's already on a void. We can come back in here. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know that's what I'm saying in Lustrous, but I had a goal to open 2 glades, and I didn't want it to have to wait until after the season. That was my thinking. So yeah, so now we can just, you know, go about our merry business and whatever. If we wanted to start doing farming, we have the capacity, but I think I'm gonna go down to 3 beavers actively working on it and maybe put 1 in here, or actually 2 in here, because we're not really building any structures right now. We don't have any new orders to unlock. Now, we have farm fields, shelters. We could build more shelters. Every time you gain a reputation point, you reduce impatience by 1. So there's a tactic to save completed orders so you can remove impatience when needed. Smart. Makes sense. Okay, we have blueprints available, so let's get them. Cookhouse makes skewers, biscuits, and pigment. Can use drizzle water. We have a carpenter who makes packs of luxury goods, or a brewer who makes ale. I like the idea of going brewer into tavern, so let's try. Well, but we don't have grain. I think we're gonna have more meat. Let's actually go for a cookhouse. I feel like a cookhouse and a smokehouse are the same, so that I'm not sure if we want to get that. Well, jerky makes our lizard people happy. What makes... Oh, okay. Our beavers are happy because we have biscuits currently. I don't know if we're going to be able to make biscuits, though. The provisioner can produce flour, barrels, packs of provisions, and use clearance water. Coals, bricks, jerky... So we just picked up the cookhouse. And the cookhouse, I can't look now, I don't think, at what the cookhouse is generating. But I feel like none of these blueprints are particularly exciting to me. Oh, so if we want to produce jerky, we should get the smokehouse, is what you're saying. Maybe we'll build a smokehouse here. Since we're producing meat, I think that's a good idea. We have a lot of... I know the term is not ancient danger, but... we have a lot of ancient dangers surrounding us. Skewers take jerky as input. Okay. All right, so the storm is the bad season. This is where things are going to get ugly for us. Because everybody's going to be sad because it's a terrible time. But we're minimizing what we can minimize. We have no idle people for building. No, we have one idle human for building. Where are they and what are they building? We have 2 minutes before that. So it looks like at the end of this season, we will be in a good place. We might... I have no real way of knowing how... Like, I still don't understand Dangerous Glades and how much I should be, like, how conservative I should be with them. Build a trading post. Do I have that as an option right now? Before the storm ends. All right. Well, I have at least set it up to build, and I'll allocate a few people to it, or free them up so that it can be built a little more quickly. It doesn't look like there's any way this is getting done before the storm ends. I don't know if it needed to get done or if I just needed to start building it, but I tried. There's a temptation to crack into one of these. Oh. Zorb is coming to the settlement. He might have cooked in raw food, pottery, tools, along with perks, blueprints tied to agriculture. He's willing to buy packs of goods, raw foods, building materials, and some crafting materials. Okay. Cool. Very cool. We've almost used up our like meat resource, which is a bit of a bummer. I'm trying to decide how much risk is in cracking into this. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Newcomers! Oh my goodness. Okay, so Woodcutter's Prayer. If you want to take, you first must give +1 wood production, lose all stored fuel on picking this cornerstone. Or a set of specialized tools made to extract artifacts. Gain 1 artifact, Citadel resource, for every 2 completed dangerous or forbidden glade events. So we lose all our fuel, which is like an insane amount of fuel. But don't we lose a ton from this too? I mean, I guess I'll take it, but... All right, we are low on fuel, which means now I need to get them back to work so we can get back to having fuel. Oh yeah, we have newcomers coming in. A little bit of amber. I want more people. Get you fired up. You guys are doing that. Let's get beavers active. What is this waiting on something? Oh, we don't have planks, which means we need we need a workshop. Trading. Once you build a trading post, traders will be able to visit you periodically. Okay, when there is no trader in town, you can select the trading post to find out when the next one is coming. Okay, cool. But we have a lot of wood we need to recoup after taking that. I feel like I took it like you said it's good early on, but I was like, we're still pretty early, right? We're gonna run out of biscuits soon, which means that our beavers are going to be a bit bummed. Oh, you can make fabric here. Ah, the woodcutter. Hold on. Or wait, no, excuse me, not the woodcutter. The crude workstation. Okay. Can make a lot of the things that I was like, oh, we don't have. Noted. I'm not sure if we can handle this. We also have a homelessness problem. But our wood is rebounding at the moment. And we are at least making some planks. You have the weaver, though. Compare those recipes before you start making fabric in the workstation. Yeah, I will. Okay. This gentleman has arrived. Attack the trader. No, not my plan. So we have a ton of eggs. We could get some jerky, which we're going to be able to make on our own pretty soon. So I don't think it's that useful. We could get the ale, but we don't have a tavern available. I'm not sure what we need at the moment. Oh, okay. We do have orders available. I should be taking a look at this. Have at least 8 beavers for 30 seconds. We have 8 beavers for 30 seconds. Keep beavers resolve above 20 for 30 seconds. That's not going to happen. Or have at least 1 hearth's upgraded level, encampment level 1. This gives us the lumber mill, which allows us to much more effectively make planks. Have at least 1 hearth's upgraded to level, encampment level 1. There's no way we're gonna... Well, have at least 8 beavers. Keep beavers resolve above 20 for 30 seconds. We're a long way off from that, I feel like. So I'll do this and we'll figure out about upgrading the hearth. And then cut through the forest and discover 3 glades. Seems reasonable. All right, we'll do that so we can keep expanding. Let's see. Hearth level. We need at least 4 comfort decorations within range of the hearth. Okay, we can probably do that. What is the smallest decoration? Fire shrines? No, they take a lot of stuff. The park seems... Wait, why did this show up? I think I accidentally clicked on it. Flower beds require planks. Oh, parks count as 4? Okay, how many did we need? We needed just 4? Okay, so we'll just build that. 1 park will satisfy? Excellent. Thank you for letting me know. You need green decor for upgrade. This is green, right? Yeah, this is a green one. We don't need a blue, we don't need a yellow one. So I think we can just build this. Okay, cool. Very cool. All right, our fuel is getting back up to a reasonable place. Oh, did that automatically upgrade? Looks like it did. So you can deliver that. And by delivering that, now we have a little bit of money that we can think about doing something with. Maybe I should have taken the beaver happiness thing. No, there's no beaver option here. I don't think there's anything here that we're dying for. Oh, what are these down here? Any farmer can carry 5 additional units. Insect traps let you catch any insects feeding on mushrooms. Gain 1 insect for every 2 mushrooms or plantation. Yeah. So it's like if we said 30 of these. We get 6 amber from that. We could toss some clay in. We're not using a lot of that. Maybe 20 clay. And then do I just click trade? No, looks like I need to. Excuse me. All right, so I have to sweeten the deal a little bit here. All right, well, we get a little bit of amber. So we could pick up a plantation. Uses nearby farm fields to produce berries and plant fiber. I don't know that that's what we need, though. We got a little bit of money. I don't know. Oh, we get a blueprint too. Brickyard can make bricks, pottery, and crystallized dew. We could grab a farm. We have 2 humans. Auto balance would have been a nice to have for sure. I decided to go with farm because I think we just have a lot of fertile soil. We selected the one that gave us that. So all right, so we'll grab a small farm like this. That's not terribly efficient, but we'll do it nonetheless. Oh, is there an auto balance feature in that? I see. Okay, and then we're pretty busy right now. I don't think I'm trying to there's 3 glades here, but we have clearance. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Here's the plan. We're gonna bust through here and try and cut a path. Beware that trading is certainly overpowered. Noted. I'd like to crack into this, but I don't know that it's it behooves us to dig in there. And I'm going to try and cut through this as quickly as possible. Getting 3 glades, I think, is not going to happen during the clearance. I think that's too quick, even for 6 beavers. Or I guess I need to make it 6 beavers. Where do I have a beaver? Whoops. Where do I have a beaver? Okay, I have a beaver on stone cutting. Let's get them off. And let's get a full 6 beavers going over here. Beware of my hostility level. So I could build another hearth to reduce my hostility level. Is that the play? Requires planks and bricks. Your storm modifier about discovering glades during the storm is only active from hostility level 1 onwards. But I think we're just about to crest that. Is there something missing for this? Planks also. We are working on planks, so we'll just let that go.